Being a technologist, I believe in the life-changing benefits of technology, while needing to be regulated. It is ingrained in my DNA. I would be lying if I said I didn't think about Microsoft Copilot writing this opening and welcoming speech on my behalf. Well, you know, MICP does a lot. It has become my secretary. I'm still training it to make my coffee and tea, order my ham and cheese Sammy, and of course pay for it on my behalf. Each industrial revolution driven by machinery or computer technology has led to the loss of redundant jobs and the creation of new careers and job opportunities. The landscape for entrepreneurs, business owners, companies, organizations, and governments have changed and will keep on changing, and it is imperative that we ensure a new curriculum from foundational early childhood development to PhD or even post-PhD level of education to empower and enable our future workforce. The tragedy, there's always a tragedy, is that with the arrival of each new technology that can improve our lives, we just resist. And we find excuses of why it cannot work. We hold back on real-time life, work, harmony, health, and wealth it offers. When cloud broke through in Namibia in 2013, you need to understand it was a technology that was birthed in the 40s and the 50s. We all resisted it because of the internet. Now we're resisting AI. Can anybody tell me which year AI was coined by Alan Turing? It was coined by him in 1950. Why are we resisting? So, the term artificial intelligence was coined and came into popular use. Yet, a date of note is 1950, when Alan Turing published Computer Machinery and Intelligence, which proposed a test of machine intelligence called the imitation game. Writing lengthy reports has changed into minutes by feeding the right data into Copilot and letting it do the magic. I can create PowerPoints in minutes. I can create CVs, job descriptions. Don't tell my shareholders this. Directors' reports. Now, being a technologist, my life is quite controlled by it. Probably why Maurice is taking me to the Kanini. We need to have a little talk. My smart alarm clock that greets me gives me the weather and news updates. I can carry 1,000+ books on my Kindle. Then there's my tablet, my laptop, my smart headphones. Technology. Technology has made life easier. Well, and then there's Marius, my husband. Unfortunately for you, he's still human. Further applying my tech skills, I did a search on women in tech computing, and what an eye-opener. I was searching for women in tech. Of the 50 largest tech companies, by market capitalization worldwide, only 4% employ females as CEOs and MDs. When searching for women in tech, less than 0.5% in the initial search was Africa-based. With a more refined search for women in tech in Africa from young to old, we were still at 0.5%. Sonja recognizes 50 outstanding women in tech in Africa, 6 from South Africa, and 1 from Botswana for SADC. The reality is that if we don't claim our seat at the table, nobody is going to invite us. It is our job to inspire, to drive, to focus, to be a living example. And here's the funny thing. On a recent talk with the youth mentors of Kenya, you don't need to be a technologist to be a woman in tech. You can be in marketing and use smart tech. You can show others how to do marketing with smart tech. Finances, legal, you can think of all the professions. Tech will always play a role. But if we don't hold our hands and we don't stand together, we will still be 0.5% in 5 years' time. So can I ask you to please celebrate all women in tech with us today? Thank you.